It's just like it's a tough thing. I get
So,
it.
KoDoRiN null. KoDoRiN null.
Yeah, what are you thinking?
You know, I mean, I feel like it's probably slightly KoDoRiN favored, but it really just depends on how Null's playing today.
Right.
It really does depend on how Null's playing today.
Yeah, I think
Null gaming.
KoDoRiN had been pretty public about taking a little bit of a step back, so I don't know where he's at in terms of freshness of playing with the game. Like you had pointed out, they played at Gommel a few months ago, and that was a 3-0 for Null. Null has been on this steady improvement grind, I think, slowly but surely making his way to the top of the West Coast. But yeah, it's hard to say for certain because the head-to-head is just so favored for KoDoRiN.
Yeah, and I think that this is one of those matchups that I think even if KoDoRiN is not fully locked in and not fully practiced, this is going to be one of those, comfortable matchups. Comfortable matchups, yeah. So I don't think you're going to see KoDoRiN playing too off in this particular matchup.
See if he's still got it.
Yeah. Ooh, starting off strong right now.
Okay, bit of a slide off there from Null to get out of trouble. That would have been a sure confirmation, but
at least jumped out of the slide off. Because if you don't jump out there, the forward smash will still connect.
For sure.
But yeah, it is surprising that Null got 3-0 at the last time we played in Gommel. Oh my gosh, the side B actually allowing you to stay in the air a little bit longer so that down air can hit.
Yeah, I think he still got it, Bish. At least a little bit. At least a little bit.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Null playing around that spacing remarkably well, but still gets scooped up with the grab.
Ooh.
Wow, nice defense.
Your hit is my hit. What a reversal there from Null.
We joked about that's what Melee would become, but then when you actually see it in practice, work out, it's just
messed up.
It's scary.
It really is.
It's dystopian. I don't like that.
Especially from Fox's end too, right? Because you net a shine, which is a huge opening. Ooh, down smash, okay.
Ooh, nice. Okay.
Really good tech. Ooh, unfortunately gets the jump from ledge. I imagine that was meant to be a ledge dash.
Right. Okay, a little bit of a sigh from Null right here. Let's see if he can close this. But again, big grab. Null with the defensive play, but KoDoRiN's on top of it now.
Yeah.
He did it again.
Yeah. Honestly, I feel like that's so important in the meta right now to be able to do these huge kind of reversals.
Right. You looking who beat both players? Because I was about to ask you that.
Yeah. So
I know HBox was the KoDoRiN. Yeah.
Right. And then
okay. Spacing around the Nair once again. Null's been really clued in to how KoDoRiN wants to drift those aerials, but I feel like it's still not good enough right now. KoDoRiN's finding the grabs. There's one stock.
How's this 4 stocks to 1?
Yeah.
As we were talking about how the previous set it went, my goodness. KoDoRiN's looking locked in. But the person that knocked Null into losers was actually Aklo.
Okay, I see.
It was a 3-1 for Aklo. So losing to Aklo and HBox on KoDoRiN too.
Wow, a couple of misses from Null. Uncharacteristic for sure.
And KoDoRiN's so good at the tech chases from Marth at the low percents, which are so important to rack up the damage, and then just cleans it up. Simple and clean.
I feel like old KoDoRiN would have waited and F-smashed there, but he still went to the ledge. I got a lot of respect for that.
Oh, man. Especially with the angles that people are threatening.
Yeah.
Grabbing ledge, I feel like, has gotten a little bit stronger in the current meta.
Ooh, okay.
Ooh, great air dodge, too, avoiding the shine completely.
Phantom Shine. That was Phantom Shield Poke Shine, too.
Oh, okay. Tries to be tricky with it, with the drop down, but no. Oh, God. This is a great counter pick on paper, for sure, on the Fox's end, but the one thing you do have to contend with is still those F smashes on the platform.
Okay, big regrab right here. Platforms are rough. Dude, Null on platforms is looking so threatening, though. As KoDoRiN has been taking so much advantage of these combo strings, it feels like it could end at any moment when Null just reversals like that.
Yeah. Ooh, okay. Tries to do a down air.
Nice.
Retreating away. That'll do it. That'll do it on the top platform. Null firing back a little bit. Ooh, tries to edge cancel the down air, I would imagine. Doesn't quite get it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Playing around the up smash super well.
Yeah, that was tricky movement from KoDoRiN. Oh, the Randall got in the way of the Dolphin Slash.
I think so. Actually messing up KoDoRiN there a little bit, but still manages to knock Null off. Another again, Randall.
Yeah.
Again.
And again, I mean, like I say, KoDoRiN, old KoDoRiN, like he played 3 months ago. But like, I think, like, you know, KoDoRiN usually would just wait on stage and just go for whether it's counter or F smash in those positions. He's opting to go to ledge instead.
Oh, is that just? Oh, that's.
No,
I feel like 2 or 3%
yeah.
maybe would have been enough to get the KO there because you're on the platform as well. Okay. First lead of the set here for Null.
Ooh, I don't know if Null wanted a full hop out of shield right there. That caused the stock. He knew Randall was coming, though.
Yeah, that was a beautiful shorten to try to get Randall there. Just narrowly missing it. Goes into up tilt, actually, after the drill, seeing that KoDoRiN was just a little bit further away. A lot of holding down from KoDoRiN, though, especially at this low percent. You got to watch out.
There's an F smash I've come to know out of John Ko for a long time. But here we go now on the platform.
Sometimes you just got to let it rip.
It's important to go back to your roots.
Yeah, don't ever forget.
Never change, Fish. Never change. Here we go.
Ooh, I like that. A lot of times I think Null's been going to ledge, so just kind of holding that position to the left of the ledge with that backer was really nice. Good mix-up. Randall.
Ooh, yeah, Null cornered himself here.
But plays out of the corner pretty well,
all
things considered. Tries to up-tilt the dash dance from KoDoRiN. Good tech. Ooh, okay, just a little bit late, and now KoDoRiN off stage. Null just opting to go back to center stage. Keep the positioning, because you've got the percent, you've got the lead.
Oh, the Randall! How many interactions have been impacted by Randall in this game alone? It's like 5, 6?
Yeah. It feels like once one of them happens, the way that the match progresses, you just get off the other side at the same timing that Randall comes out. Randall knows.
We need the Randall Curse of Ra coming in. We're going to get rid of all the platforms here for game 3.
No cloud, no nothing. But gets
caught jump.
Yeah, caught jump. Oh my god, Null is popping off right now. Quick 89.
And for all the people out there over the years where they're like, I think Fox does okay against Marth, that's the reason, right? Like, Marth has such a struggling time figuring out how to land against the space animal, especially when they lose the jump.
Yeah, the thing is you might not get like a full 0 to death, but you can get like a nice 2-3 piece and then do that twice and get the KO, almost getting a shine there.
You can just wait right here. What's the punish?
Ooh, gets the very light hit of the back air.
Oh my goodness.
As you talked about, just hard to land. KoDoRiN trying to mix it up with the 2 side Bs to delay the timing, but Null is not falling for it.
Right. And even before that air dodge, right? Like, you're just trying to get yourself into an actionable position where, like, maybe you can just reestablish some stage. This is why KoDoRiN picks it, though. Let's see.
Ooh.
Hot jump.
Yeah. That's rough. Not really much you can do there if you catch the jump. Okay.
Brave.
Yeah. Doesn't quite get the full punish, though. Tries to do running shine. I like these up smashes.
Wow, okay, yeah, we saw spot dodge into turnaround up tilt from Null in the last game, but like a little bit better when there's no platforms to run away to.
Oh, tries to do the instant side B so you can grab ledge right away and then you're actionable a little faster than a B.
Dude, Null is looking really clean on FD right now. And I mean, like, this is like the onus of the Foxes, like you have to in 2024, right?
No, looking really sharp. All the punishes, all the up smashes I think too in neutral have been really nice. But here's the punish. KoDoRiN's got to make it hurt. Oh,
wow, wake up shine. Yeah, look at Null just spot dodges in place twice. He's like, I don't want to get grabbed. I'm dead.
I mean, that's what it feels like. Wow, okay, shining out of the combo. Oh, that's a nice finish there. Not quite, actually. Needs one more. No, tried to dash towards and then down tilt, but accidentally gets dash attack instead.
Could be a critical flub right here. Especially, I mean, even if Null gets one hit, I think that's so huge.
Oh, there's the hit, and it's going to be more than just almost an up tilt, too. Nice air dodge. Good coverage, though. Good coverage from KoDoRiN.
I was going to say, if KoDoRiN didn't close up that stock right there, it was hitting the weird, you know, high Marth percents where it's hard for him to find the KOs here.
This is a scary position for Null, though.
Yeah.
Do you want to play center stage, or do you want to... Okay.
Ooh, Marth's grab. It's pretty good.
Here's where the counter pick comes in handy.
So Null saved his jump, just took the damage there instead. Now you get to play knockdown. You just rip it.
Yeah, that would have KO'd.
Oh no, that's such a huge flub.
Wait,
no punish.
Not enough time. Not enough time. Tries to catch KoDoRiN with the shine. They're pretty much back to even now.
I think if null neutral get up, you have enough time to find the punish right there. KoDoRiN misses the down air too. Flubs it at the finish line.
No up smash?
Oh
what a
my
grab.
God.
No neutral air?
No,
They're using
what's
the
happening?
lightest hits.
His palms are sweaty.
Use the strong hits.
Only the slow get up over 100. Things are getting weird, Vish.
Okay, just refreshing. Well-timed forward air.
Oh my God. Slow get up.
Forward
Come
smash.
on.
You could do anything, something faster. Down tilt. Okay,
that has to be it,
yeah,
right? Oh my goodness. Look at null, dude. Oh my God. I mean, both players, you gotta know there were a couple mistakes at the end there.
Absolutely.
But that's when the nerves kick in for sure. I mean,
it always feels like in those last stock situations, like all the light hits come out.
Oh my God, I know.
Always.
I mean, all that being said, stocks 1 through 3 from null were
great.
Excellent. Yeah, really, really good. It got scary at the end there. I imagine KoDoRiN runs it back, right?
Yeah, I think so. Could potentially see Stadium, but I think it's going to be FD. Oh, they just
trading spaces for just a minute.
Why not? Okay, good counter. Dips super low. Doesn't even need to hit with the up B. Decides to just do it with forward air.
Perfect stock from KoDoRiN.
Looking good so far. Not even taking a single %.
Oh.
Good crouch there just in case the get-up attack comes out.
JV5 incoming, imagine.
Maybe.
Looking good so far.
So far.
Did null run out of FD juice?
There's only a limited amount.
Is he out of FD juvie? Is that what happened here?
Even if you get the 1, it's still so big, right?
Wow, what an angle.
My God.
Yeah, I mean, it sets the tone crazy.
There you go. First hit for null.
How did Marth's head, the hairs on his head were singed right there from that angle null got. KoDoRiN called out the angle there correctly too, but died for it.
That's actually really smart of null to recognize that the early up B came out and then shining before the Marth can get back on the stage so you don't get your jump back.
Okay, yeah, you do second hit Dancing Blade right there to scoop him back in so you can get the up tilt.
Little scoop. Oh, tries the...
Oh! KoDoRiN is so back.
Oh,
Never mind.
What's going on? Okay. Good grab here. Up tilt.
Wow,
that's an interesting choice, just letting the Marth fall onto that up tilt.
And that's, like, we talked about, the Marth having a really hard time landing without platforms, right? But, like, that's literally calling out the drift in, right? And basically saying, I know where you're going to be.
Right. And you get potentially a longer string for your punishment.
Okay, null held jump for all of that.
Ooh.
Even that trade's fine-ish. You get a couple of damage on the way out.
No, it's great. When you're up in stocks like that, it's super good. And you don't and if you're catching the Firefox at the start, you don't have to deal with the angles as much. Great spacing to get the up smash there.
Yeah, definitely doable from the way null has been playing on this stage. Let's see. Yeah, waited for invincibility as well. That was really good.
No jump.
Still no jump.
Still hasn't. Did he land?
Oh!
You hear the sound of the Marth up B, but still gets shined.
What's your best onomatopoeia of the Marth up B? It's like a cough. Okay, call jump once again. KoDoRiN's getting a little bit antsy with the defensive resources he's spending here.
Oh, crouching actually could have netted null and opening there. They're both just paying right outside each other's nair distances.
Yeah.
Tries to down tilt as a mix-up.
Ooh, calling the forward drift in. KoDoRiN gets the first action here. Cuts it off early. Null's living for now.
Are we going to see a Game 5? Okay.
We are going to see a Game 5, my friend.
And
look at KoDoRiN, too.
Big sigh of relief from KoDoRiN, pushing it to a Game 5. Yeah, this is loser's side.
Yes, it is. It's for
One
17.
of these two will not be playing tomorrow. But now, the FD counterpick taken away. Null, because Null won the first couple games.
Right.
First game in particular gets the counterpick advantage going into Game 5.
Yeah, and in the greater scheme of like Marth Fox on paper, like we like to theorize and be nerds about all this stuff.
Right.
Like you said before, that one FD game is such a huge tempo swing in this matchup.
It's so big, right? Yeah, just getting one is big. Oh, but this might just be a KO.
Okay.
That is unfortunate. Huge opening for KoDoRiN right now. Oh.
Sweet spot to ledge, you gotta.
Yeah, you have to, especially when the back throw sends you off stage like that.
Wow, good wait. KoDoRiN was clued into that, though.
Up till just catching the Fox. as he's coming in. Again, KoDoRiN's so good with the tech chases.
Right. Once again, cuts it off early. This time the spacing's good, though, and Null knows it. Laser's on the way out. Dude, KoDoRiN has really turned this around.
Yeah. Finding those beautiful tippers at the mid percents, especially on a stage like Dreamland, is so big. Because getting a 94% KO or 90ish% KO from the Marth end is huge.
Right.
And just playing a beautiful job in center stage from KoDoRiN. Like these well-spaced forward airs, neutral airs, and then down tilting if the Fox tries to go low.
Okay, Null finally gets one, but you're absolutely right. I mean, like, KoDoRiN could start to play a little bit more wall out like we saw in that stock before he died.
I mean, you got to play the lead. Playing the lead is huge. Especially on a stage like this, right, when you have so much room.
Yeah.
It lends itself to playing the lead a little bit more if you choose to do so.
Waiting for that, space that one out correctly as well, but Null doesn't find the follow-up.
Yeah, no follow-up on the up throw is actually a pretty big miss.
If Null gets this stock first, different story. I don't know, we'll see.
Oh, barely getting back to ledge. I like it.
Oh, reversal.
Yeah, gets on the other side as well.
That's like crucial misspacing from KoDoRiN right there to put himself in the corner.
And again, good on Null to punish before the Marth gets back onto stage. No jump will make the edge guard a lot easier, and the forward smash somehow just gets the...
I think it's shield poked, unless Null dropped shield right there, but I missed it.
What an angle. Trust in there. Oh, I thought KoDoRiN was going to bonk his head a little bit. That's scary.
Dude.
DSDI down tech.
Oh, the Roy zone!
You're in the zone.
Null shortened that illusion as well to make sure KoDoRiN couldn't get a punish in time. This could be a huge stock swing.
This is big. They're kind of even now because it can be difficult for Marth to get the KO here. Okay, air dodges.
He had the right idea, but he was going to get clipped if he didn't air dodge there.
Yeah. Okay, goes to the block, gets the first hit, and then spot dodges right away. Can you get the edge guard? That's so good. It looked with all those empty hops, it looked like Null was maybe going to go off stage and try to do the edge guard, but then just stays on stage and up smashes.
But that was so much respect from Null, just being like, I know you're going to land back on stage. No counter, just aerial will do. We go to last stock, game 5.
Insane. Oh, no grab. Instead, KoDoRiN gets the grab. Oh my God! That just
he caught the first jump right there. He got that one as well. It has to be a low angle.
One more. Oh my God! What an angle! Oh, and that's how it ends.
Are you kidding me?
After all of that, that's how it ends.
Oh my goodness! In fairness, KoDoRiN read like 3 different things there.
KoDoRiN was cooking.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, that is a unfortunate way to end it, to say the least.
I mean, it looked like KoDoRiN was on top of it. There was a couple of those positions where the Fox was way down, and I was wondering, like, oh my God, is KoDoRiN just going to run off down air? But then that's also really scary, right? Because then...
The John Ko we know? Never.
I mean, he does do that sometimes.
On last stock, though?
Hey, if you go down there with the confidence, just end it.
Yeah.
But I think staying edge guarding on stage is also really good because you just get, like, down tilts, you get, like, jab, you get forward air.
Man.
But after all of that, Null pushed it to the limits after losing the first 2 stocks pretty cleanly.
For sure,
into game 5.
It's like what could have been, honestly. Like that was, again, like 3 correct decisions from KoDoRiN.
Yeah.
And then Null hit a crazy angle and misses ledge dash. Like if he hits that ledge dash and then gets the reversal, I mean, who knows what could have happened. But hey, let's talk about Zenny for a minute.
Save 20% site-wide. Use code SUPERNOVA20. Affordable sunglasses, prescriptions, blue light blockers, contacts, migraine lenses, and more. Check them out at zennyoptical.com and use that code SUPERNOVA20.
Thank you, Zenny.
Thank you, Zenny.
We are seeing our next players sit down. I believe this is Panda and Casey coming up next. They played once, if I'm not mistaken, like years ago. Yeah, the Function 2, and it was a Panda 2-1 win over Casey. I'm excited to see this. Panda went on like... Panda is always an interesting player to me because we know he's really good, but he goes on like insane runs in Florida. And CEO, of course, is what I'm alluding to right there. Just this crazy run, almost beat Wizzy, who took the tournament.
That is huge.
I think it was game 5, if I'm not mistaken. And then Casey, obviously an incredible player in her own right as well. So.
Yeah, Casey making a big run at the last Matcha Cup, I believe, right?
Yeah,
Getting into grand finals, I want to say.
Oh, was it?
Was it grand finals?
Not the most recent one.
Maybe, but one of them.
Yeah.
Having a big run in one of the Matcha Cups, at least placing top 3, if I'm not mistaken. But, yeah.
Should be fun. Some good old Fox Falco action.
That's right, that's right. Ooh. Oh man, those game fives really.
It was scary, man.
Real scary, and just the SD. SD on the last talk of Game 5 is just, it's so
poetic
melee.
in a way.
Is it poetic?
Yeah.
It's a little poetic, but it's so melee.
Maybe it starts a villain arc for Null, some variety. Yeah, just like angry now.
Null has had some heartbreakers though.
He really has. Like, I do feel for the guy.
Definitely has some heartbreaker sets.
Yeah.
For whatever reason, like pushing into Game 5 against so many top players, and then it's not quite getting it. But
let's see.
Move on to another set. This is also a top 16 qualifier, so this is quite a run for both these two players as well. For
yeah,
Casey
I want to
and Panda,
see
the bracket leading up to here.
Yes, you read my mind, my friend.
It's gonna be.
Except it's not loading for me, so you'll know sooner than I will.
So Panda beating Chem 3-2, and then losing to Cody 3-0.
Okay.
Dropping down to losers here. And
Casey beat Zamu. That's a good win.
That's
and
a great
Dawson.
win.
Yeah.
Wow, those are.
And Tazio. That's actually a good win too.
Those are great wins. Casey on a run for sure.
Yeah. Is this real or is this hand warmer now? Okay.
I think we're still warming the hands. The quickest hand warmer. Just the hot 2 seconds.
This bracket has been crazy. Now that I'm like taking a look at it from like you know like
just
the
upsets
top down.
everywhere.
Yeah.
Even Axe almost got upset by Rap Monster early in bracket, the starting part of top 64. So
we found out apparently Rap Monster is really good at another game that I can't talk about.
Oh yeah, nice.
Yeah, it was like literally winning tournaments in another game that I can't talk about.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
And like couldn't do a winner's interview at one of them because like his brother had bedtime and he wasn't allowed to talk or something.
Nice.
He's like 17.
The new blood. The
It's
new blood's
crazy.
taken over. The new blood's taken over.
Crazy to think